Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Sevilla against Espanyol. Well, there is a new name in the lineup, a debutant and a little-known one at that. I wonder, Jim, who he is and what sort of a player he is.
Well, you've got me there, and it's not often I'll say this, Peter, but I'm not sure. He hasn't registered on my radar before, so I'm afraid we'll have to learn as we watch.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. There's the whistle. Rivaldo. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Sunjic.
Sergio Sanchez. Kovacic. Oh, good interception. Ziyech. Floats one over. And the shot! Kovacic. He's left his man. Passes it through. Espanyol. Dybala has a go! Ziyech. So it is still 0-0. Played out to the wing. Turns and goes back. Shot, looking to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That is going out for a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
To safety. Kovacic. Filippo Inzaghi. Pirlo. Ziyech. Driving on, a real charge here. Up he gets! He's scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Sevilla get themselves into the lead. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Sevilla come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. Sevilla carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Kovacic goes wide. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Kovacic. It's a loose ball. Chance.
Espanyol are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Espanyol have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Espanyol have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Ziyech! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Rivaldo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. So who's he picking out? He's had a go! And that will be the final act. Sevilla felt they had to win at home, and win they did. It is they who take the initiative and head onto opposition territory on the front foot.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Espanyol against Sevilla. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sevilla. It's Callejon! And oh! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Cork. You can get that clear. Sanchez. Lobs it in gently. Going for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Up to meet it! Now it's Dybala, and it's Sanchez. Out to the flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Crosses it in low. Can he score? And he's found the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Looks to thread it through. Kaya Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Now the pass. Dybala. There are a few waiting for it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Shoots! Top save! That shot was travelling. Correa can't get the better of his opposite number. Tadic, Jovetic, pass, shoots! Goal! Sevilla! And they get themselves in front! Has a pop! Has a hit! Cork. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Callejon. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Now it's Callejon. Jovetic. Cork heaves it forward. And Jovetic! That is wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Out towards the... Up for the header! No, not the best of headers. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Ziyech. And that will be the final act. They've won at home, they've won away. A comprehensive victory for a side that has been clearly better over both legs. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Sevilla against Real Sociedad. So he's been away getting handy experience on loan, ready to go again now. And we're underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Looks like a good ball through. Del Piero! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that is lovely footwork. So what's he planning here? Sevilla were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Kucher. Sevilla are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. And the flag has stayed down. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Filippo Inzaghi. Dinks one in. Hits one! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Sevilla grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely...
Del Piero! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Shot at goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Del Piero tries a through ball. He's tried one! Rivaldo must score!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Can he put it away? And he should have made it 4. There is the final whistle. Sevilla, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Las Palmas against Sevilla. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter.
Callejon! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Himself at it. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? He's left his man. Tries a through ball. Turns and goes back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected... Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though...
Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping.
Great leap! Oh, and another time! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Up he gets! Tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Looks like a good ball through. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Myler. It's a loose ball.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong.
Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving.
And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Sevilla clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite...
Jovetic has a go! So who's he picking out? Has a shot! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And shoots! Can he finish? Aimed long and direct. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Big Ziyech!
Sevilla are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Out to the flank, hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter...
And the header! And he's there to make... And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tries lifting it over. Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Clearance and very necessary. Pirlo! Goal! Sevilla! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Sevilla go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Sevilla were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Sevilla are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Steered out wide. Can he score? Robinho! That's a half-decent try. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to... Is it in? Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Sevilla take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Goes for goal! He's looking to get there first. And he's there to cut it out. Looks like a good ball through. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Gorgeous control there. He's had a shot! Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Clears it out of harm's way. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sevilla in control at half-time, 2-0. We're underway again. Out wide to the right. Pirlo. Cajon with a long pass out wide. Has a pop! And that would have been some massive leap! That's gone a long way up and away. And he's cut it out. Filippo Inzaghi shoots! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he's shown him, he's had a go! They've done it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Sevilla totally rampant here. Looking to break out here. Now the pass. It's Cajon! Filippo Inzaghi. Cajon pushes it out wide. He's left his man. This could fall any... He's had a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Sevilla have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Sevilla. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
We have already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think.
Shapes to shoot! Just brushed off the ball there. Turns and goes back. Messi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Inzaghi! Goal! Sevilla! Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. It's Busquets! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Sevilla happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are all... Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, it's Tesco, Pete.
Towering header! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Sevilla, header!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept, so no.
Can he put it away? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Sevilla take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Iniesta. 5 minutes left on the clock. Tries to dink it in. And the weighted pass gets it into the middle. And time is up. Sevilla, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
You